Welcome to my first ever YouTube video on my channel. My name is imAzzardo and I stream on Twitch every so often. And if you're one of my viewers, how you doing? Welcome in. Make sure you subscribe and share with your friends. I've always looked to make the first video perfect, but then I realized if I keep looking for a perfect video, then I'm never gonna post. And in fact, after almost a year, this is my first ever long form YouTube video on YouTube yet. So today's video is all about Pokemon TCGP. You may be wondering, imAzzardo, are you a Pokemon TCGP YouTuber? Yes and no. I do like the game. I'm going to bring it to the channel. We're going to see what your opinions are on it. If you like it, make sure you like and subscribe. But today's video is all about the new Giratina and Mewtwo EX deck. I will showcase how good it is and how mentally choking it is for every opponent. I had a huge amount of conceides on this video, so if you want to see people absolutely give up in front of a Giratina EX immersive art, then you're in for a treat. Without any further ado, let's get into the video. Today we're going to be playing some battles in Pokemon TCGP, and I'm going to show you the deck that I'm taking into my battles. Okay, we're not at a high rank yet, but this is the deck that I recommend for absolutely everybody. So we have two Giratina EXs. Now they don't need to be the immersive ones. Obviously you can just use regular Giratina EX if you do have it. You can find them in Shiny Rivalry, and it is such a good card at the moment. Then we have the Mewtwo EX. Now you can use any Mewtwo EX, but I did buy the bundle for $18.99 I think, and I got this shiny Mewtwo EX, which is, by the way, beautiful. Okay, it's such a beautiful card. Then we use two Pokeballs. Now I did add some flares to them. We got the Pokeballs, we got the, like, I don't know what that flare is, but it's very nice. We have two Giant Capes, we have one Rocky Helmet, two Professor Research, one Sabrina, one Blue, one Leaf, one Cyrus, one Dawn, Mars, Pokemon Center Lady, and two Reds. Okay, this deck is such a beast. All right, I do recommend it. So if you have never seen the Giratina EX before, this is the immersive art. So what he does is he goes in, he twitches his head a little bit. Let me show you. Yeah, look at that. And then he's got like something that goes around it that really looks like a Rayquaza, I'll be honest. Anyways, moving on. This is what we're rocking with. Accessories, we got the Pokeball from the shop, and then we got Mewtwo there. Alright, without any further ado, we have the ranked match, Season A to B. We're at Pokeball rank 1. We're trying to rank up. We're going to play maybe 2 games to see how it goes. So let's see how this all turns out to be. So we're against level 36 Apocalypse. He clearly has played this before. This is my first season of playing. You're not going to see too many misplays, but I cannot guarantee the perfect gameplay, okay? So let's just see ahead how everything goes. So we're going to start with Giratina EX. Put the red there, and then we're going to start the battle. See how this goes. We're against the fire type deck. Now, I don't know. We don't have the advantage, obviously, because it's not dark type. But we will have the advantage when we go against Darkrai, which I hope to see in the future. So yeah, this is, he plays the Ponyta, gets a Pokemon to get a basic Pokemon out. I'm pretty much just going to play Houndoom, but then he's got Slugma as well. I have no clue what this deck's supposed to be. Blue makes it so you take minus 10 damage, but I will add, maybe I'll save this. Let's save Rocky Helmet for the Mewtwo, but yeah, we'll go ahead and put an energy on Giratina and then do Broken Space Bellow, which actually gives another energy to Giratina. So in 2 turns we'll be able to use Chaotic Impact, which will not save our opponent from absolutely anything. So he turns this card into Rapidash. This does a damage of 40. Really scary damage to be honest. But we can heal our Pokemon and add a cape to add some extra damage. Wait, easy weak to fire? No, so why do you take 50 instead? Oh, he used the support card. Okay, that's fine. Now we can do the same thing. We can tank another hit and then we can heal and use our cape. But then for the meantime, we're gonna try see if we can use any. Yeah, let's use Professor Research. Let's throw 2 cards. So we got Giratina and a Cyrus. Okay, now let's bench Giratina. Okay, so let's use Yeah, let's use Broken Space Bellow again. We now have enough to bring his Rapidash to bed. And he conceded. Okay, guys, this is how I put fear into my opponents. As you can see, I won, which is very interesting. I do not understand how he conceded, but there we go. Boom, we're on Pokeball rank 2 already. Pretty good match right there, I guess. He just forfeits. Okay, we're into our second game against Pernudo, level 38. Let's see what he's playing. I'm guessing Blastoise or a water deck because of his profile picture. I'm going second again. That's fine. It's gonna give me Mewtwo this time. It's gonna give me Mewtwo. Now I don't really want to play this at the beginning, so I'm gonna try switch it out for Giratina if I do get him next time. Okay, switches over. He's got a Origin Form Palkia, 120 HP. Okay, Zone Smash. A Flipper when it affects this attack does 60 more damage. Okay, do you know what? That's ridiculous that you can do that. How am I gonna get 4 energies now? How am I gonna get 4 energies? I gotta hope. Like, I feel like this game will turn out to be over like a coin flip, I guess. He uses Misty. Choose one of your Pokemons and flip a coin until you get tails. For each head, stake an energy. So now he's got... But he puts Rocky Helmet on his Palkia. Okay. We could add a cape now. But I'd rather add the Rocky... John, we can always heal the Pokemon. Let's add an energy. We might have to retreat him once Giratina pulls up. Okay, let's just end our turn. So for the people that are watching this video, let me know if you like this type of content. I can bring you more to the channel. I can do like a list or like episodes that I'll put on YouTube where I play this game. I'm pretty hooked on it right now. Should be okay. He's using Ocean Gift, so I'm guessing he's going to add some energies himself. He's going to add energy to Palkia. This is pretty bad, to be fair, but we can easily take his Pokemon down. But the issue is he is now going to come in and actually... Okay, do you know what? Let's add another energy. Because we absolutely... No, I'd rather take his Pokemon out right now. I'd rather take Mewtwo out. We take his Pokemon out. He comes in with Palkia. He adds an energy to Palkia. He flips a coin. If he attacks with 120, we can add a cape and heal the Mewtwo. And then we to be fair, we need a Giratina right now, because he's gonna get 2 points if he downs my Mewtwo, which is pretty bad. Damn, how long is this guy gonna take? Wait. But he's not... He's just missed out on an energy. And I didn't get Giratina, so this is amazing. I'm not even going to use any sort of thing. I'm just going to go and Psychic. I won again through concedement. What is going on? Why is everyone conceding? They see the Mewtwo, they're like, no, they don't want to go against the Mewtwo, I guess. What? Okay, guys, this is how you get easy wins with this deck. You just put fear into your opponents, alright? Alright, we're against level 14 Shadosh. Am I going to get a 3-win streak because of people conceding? Right. I go first for the first time in this video. Alright, let's go ahead. Mewtwo EX pulls up right at the beginning again. I don't know how I feel about this. It's usually supposed to be Giratina. And there's no Pokeball in my hand either, so... Bulbasaur. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this. Alright, there's literally nothing I can do. Like, I can't even attach an energy. Oh, I can draw 2 cards, never mind. Pokeball, Pokeball. Okay, interesting how I get Pokeballs one after the other. But I guess I will have both my Giratinas now. Let's strike some more fear into this guy, because as you can see before, the Giratinas have absolutely cooked them mental-wise. It's mental choking, I'm telling you. Right, he adds an energy to Bulbasaur. Okay. I mean, could predict that. Okay, let me add a Rocky Helmet to my Mewtwo. And then let's go ahead and give energy to Mewtwo. Get another Giratina out. Put the Giratina on the right hand side. And then go ahead with Broken Space Bellow because it will add an energy to my Giratina. Which is the best thing to do because I can't really attack with the Mewtwo. So instead of just giving him the round, I get one more energy. But yeah. He uses Team Rocket. Flip a coin until you get tails. For each head, discard a random energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay. That was literally the most useless card I've ever seen. And then he uses Pokedex or something. I'm still quite new to this game. I don't know what every card actually does. But I feel like I'm getting pretty lucky here. If he attacks me, he lost. He doesn't attack me, which is very fair. But at the same time, I'm not going to attack him just yet. I'd rather get another energy than just straight up attack him. Because I can attack him next round. Huh. I could also take minus 10 damage if he does attack. But it's looking like he doesn't want to attack, but he can. Okay, in case he evolves his Pokemon. Actually, yeah, I should attack because then if he evolves his Pokemon, then he can't really survive the hit. Right, we'll take minus 10 damage. We'll use Psychosphere. Let's use Psychosphere. Minus 50. He has 20 HP left. So whatever he does, if he tries to attack, I can kill his Bulbasaur in the next move. Which, if he is playing Bulbasaur EX, I mean, and he concedes! 3 concedes in a row! Oh my gosh. This is incredible. Guys, I don't even know if I should include these in the video, but this is how I rank up, I guess. 39 easy. Number 1, Ultra Master Ball? No wait, what Pokeball was that? Was it Grey Ball? He wasn't too far out, but still. Okay, we start with Giratina. Very good start. Straight away. Hey, what just happened? Right. Wait, can I not use it now? I can't use it now. Okay. I feel like that would be too OP if that was the case. Okay, we're going against Articuno EX. Now, these cards usually fuck me over. These guys just get infinite energies, and I can literally do nothing about it. So something tells me to put my Rocky Helmet on Giratina, but I usually save it for the Mewtwo. Because the Mewtwo loses 2 energies, and then I pretty much have to wait. So it's my turn already. We can get another Giratina on the floor, pretty much. Oh, it's actually Mewtwo. Okay, lovely. This is what I'm going to do. Look, I'm going to put Mewtwo here. Add Rocky Helmet to Mewtwo. I'm going to use Pokeball again. We're going to put the Giratina on the right hand side. We're going to add an energy to Giratina. And we're going to use Broken Space Bellow. This way we have 2 energies. We are 2 energies away from doing our attack. That will almost put Articuno EX to bed. But by the time we get to 4 energies, I will hopefully get a card that lets me do 10 more damage. Which is perfectly what I need. So as you can see here, he's got 2 energies already. Which is actually awful because I got lucky that he only got 1 hit. But we take 40 damage here. We can survive 1 more hit with the Blizzard. But for the meantime, let's draw 2 cards. Please be something that will give us 10 more damage. Okay, opponent selects on all of your Pokemon take minus 10 damage. You can't use any more support cards. Okay. Let's get 20 more HP on our Giratina for now. I'm sure he will retreat his Articuno. Let's use Broken Space Bellow. And let's hope for the best. Okay. Very interesting. We are now hoping for a card that will make our retreat cost very, very low. He takes 20 damage, which is actually perfect. No, we struck our luck. I don't know what to do here. Alright, this is what we do. We give this man's an energy. We use Pokemon Center Lady. We can take one more here. We get a broken space bellow, so we add one more energy to our second Giratina, just in case we need it. And yeah, we give him the round. This seems pretty cooked. I feel like we're in a cooked position, but hopefully we can come back and win. He adds another energy. I'm guessing he's trying to... Oh, okay. Still not enough. Still not enough. What a lucky thing to do. So obviously we get 2 points now. What we're gonna do is this. We're gonna put Psychic Sphere on our Mewtwo. We're gonna retreat. We're gonna put up our Giratina. And with all our might, we're gonna attack with Chaotic Impact. So again! There is no way. There is no way I just managed to get a video that has 4 people that have conceded. There is no way. Okay, so I guess the first episode will be called "This Deck Had Everyone Conceding." Let's go against the next player. Hopefully this is a full match. We're against level 42 Fairy. By the way, guys, I'm only level 33, so these guys are like 10 levels above me, which means they have a lot more cards, a lot more experience. And they played the seasons before. This is my first season playing, so luckily I go first. Hopefully it's a Giratina. We have both actually. Let's put Giratina in the middle, and let's put our Mewtwo in the middle too. This way we mentally choke him. He's like, what? This guy's crazy. Look at his cards. He turns around, he's got Origin Form Palkia. Now, in the game beforehand, I don't know why the guy conceded, but it looked like he could have actually done some pretty good stuff. Do you know what? I'll actually do this right now. Make sure that he only has 3 cards instead of 4. Boom. Hopefully he got really unlucky there. Hopefully we haven't set him up for a great game, but there we go. But yeah, the Origin Form Palkia seems like it's going to cause me a lot of trouble because look, Zone Smash and Flip a Coin Effect, this attack does 60 more damage. That means if he gets 3 energies, which, oh my god, we got so lucky there. Okay, we need to use Sabrina here. Okay, he hasn't benched anything. Alright. This is very troublesome. Let's use Space Bellow, that way next round we can actually do an attack. We can still tank one attack and we can put his Palkia to bed and then possibly retreat. What? Why would he do that? Okay. Very awful round. Not got anything. Alright, let's go like this. Pokeball. Giratina EX again. Let's put him on the side. Stick to this. I'm going to use Broken Space Bellow here. I feel like it will give my Giratina 4 energies. And then the next energy, I can attach it to the Mewtwo, retreat. If I get a card that makes it so it's free for... There is no way in hell I'm just winning by having people concede. How have I gotten 5 concedes in a row? There is just no way. What is going on? Today has been going so well for me. Alright, okay, look at this guy. This guy's been playing every season, alright? And he's gotten better every season. Now this opponent is surely good enough not to concede to me, okay? I don't even care if I lose anymore. I just want to see a game being done with, okay? I want to see if this deck is really what it is all about and if it's actually good and if you should play it as well, okay? So let's start like this with a Giratina. He's got Sprigatito. When you see these silly little cards like Sprigatito, you know your opponent's going to be good. Alright, I'm telling you. Using a Weezing, I've gotten so many wins, and a Jigglypuff and a Wigglytuff. Like, their sleepy moves are just insane. But luckily for me, I've got Giratina, which basically makes it so I get a lot more energies and a lot more value for my rounds. Let's put Mewtwo into the back. Let's give Giratina an energy and use Broken Space Bellow. I feel like this is the best use of my ability. The only thing I wish, imagine how broken it would be if when you use Broken Space Spello, your turn doesn't end. I mean, Giratina would be absolutely unstoppable. But as you can see here, we got Floragato. He's literally evolved this Pokemon already. Hopefully he doesn't have a Sprigatito, or hopefully I get a card that makes it so he shuffles his deck and from 6 cards he goes back to 3, which would actually be pretty good, you know. It's my turn. Okay, what am I looking at? All right, what am I looking at? Let's go ahead and pull 2 cards. He didn't. Okay, he's probably waiting to evolve his Pokemon. So hopefully we get something good here. Okay, we didn't get. Okay. Do you know what? We're still looking very good. Let's use Space Bellow and give him the round. I mean, he can't attack me. He actually cannot attack me just yet unless the EX card is going to pull. Wait, does he have it? Let's see if he has it. Is he going to evolve? He is. Okay, Mewtwo. Okay, this is not going to give me 2 points, and he can indeed attack. Okay, if your opponent active Pokemon is a Pokemon EX, this attack does 70 more damage. Okay, we barely survived that. What does this attack do? Okay. We barely survived that. What? Okay, let's put this to Mewtwo and let's absolutely put him to bed. Wait. No, I can't attack. Okay, wait. I need to give him health. Okay, let's give it 20 HP. Realistically, I did just lose 2 points. Unless I have a Sabrina, but I don't. Alright, let's go ahead with Chaotic Impact. Man, it's so lucky that he has 10 more HP. He gets to put my Giratina EX to bed. But we're not going to concede like everyone else, because we're not pussies like that. He uses Erica, gives 50 HP back to his Muscarada. This is really bad because now my Mewtwo can't even take Muscarada out. There we go. We lost Giratina. He gets 2 points. It's looking very cooked. I'll be so honest with you guys. Let's go ahead and put a Mewtwo into play. What card are we going to get next? Let's see. Rocky Helmet. No, this is awful. Alright, let's add this. Let's add Rocky Helmet. It takes 20 damage, which means he will kill his Pokemon. And then we'll use this so he takes minus 10 damage. But we're still going to get pretty much cooked. This is looking absolutely awful. I'll be so honest with you guys. Right, let's use Psychic Sphere here. Man, this Muscarada, he's literally had the perfect start. There's no way I win this. There's no way I clutch up. There's just no way. He uses Sabrina. Very good move from him. He said the perfect layout, I'll be so honest. I think he's won. Oh no, we just clutched up. We've just clutched up. Okay. We've just clutched up, I believe. Okay. Let's go ahead with Psychic Sphere. His Muscarada is finally dead. Does he have another one? That's the question. Okay. He puts Execute up on the board. Is he gonna evolve his Sprigatito? He uses Executor EX. Okay, if we put this guy down, which we can. Wait. Lost. We lost. We lost by 50. I tried to heal my Pokemon. There was nothing I could have done. He had the perfect start. Really unfortunate game. He should have never won that. Well guys, I hope you really enjoyed that video. I can't believe so many people conceded. If you want to see more content like this, make sure you subscribe and share with your friends, along with leaving a like and a comment, okay? So guys, subscribe, follow, let me know if you want to see a face cam. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and yeah, see you into the next video guys. We're gonna hit Master Ball, okay? Bye.